yourselves.
Boy.
We have 4 of you then, right? No, we had the 5 of you and 2. That's 7 in harmony. Sounded good, sounded good. So what are the plans? What are the plans around generally for you guys?
Well, right now, our plan is just to get off the island to be exposed.
And excel in every which way we could, you know.
I mean, singing won't be our last step because we all have our personal goals that we wish to achieve. So, I mean, singing will be our main thing, but some of us still want to go back off to school. Some of us want to own our own businesses, things like that. So, with the singing career, we are also planning on doing some personal things that will help us as young men to be better people.
You know something that's very, 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 very sensible. It's always good to have something backing you up in case it doesn't work out.
Right.
You know, rather than just play your mind on, hey, I'm going to be a great singing star, and all of a sudden, yeah. Okay, for a while you might be, and then all of a sudden, it falls out. You've got to have something in the background that you can go back on and say, hey, well, it didn't work this time, but maybe a little later on, but I've still got something to keep me going,
Right.
and then continue on with it.
Right.
You know, that's so very important. Wouldn't you agree with that, Kermit?
Yes, sir.
You know, it's just...
I was gonna have that backup plan, and as much education as you can have can never hurt.
No, you learn every day, really and truly. You can learn from anybody, because the greatest computer is up in the middle of your head up here. And that's the managing that managed to put the things in the right place. And if you know which key to press, then the right answer comes out.
Right.
It's so very, very, very important. I'll give me a little bit more a cappella, guys.
Well, actually, we have someone who's in the studio this evening
Sorry?
Yeah.
celebrating a birthday.
So
Tomorrow.
Someone's birthday?
Yeah.
Whose birthday?
Tomorrow.
Whose birthday is it?
This
young lady here.
This pretty young lady, yeah.
No, she refuses to mention her name because she doesn't want to be stopped on the road and say, happy birthday, it's your time to buy a drink. Right?
Yes.
But where are you from, Miss X?
Miss X?
Yeah, well, you don't want to mention your name, or you do? You know?
I'm from Canton, Ohio.
From Canton, Ohio. Good, so tell me you're going to have a big party up there tomorrow night and don't turn up.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's great. You know, hey, come to my party in Canton, Ohio. Everybody's looking for you. You're down here in the Bahamas having a good time. Right?
Exactly.
But then when you go back to Canton, you're going to tell the folks about the Bahamas, are you?
Right.
You're going to tell us we're not a bad group of people.
Yes.
You know, we're loving people and we're God-fearing people.
Right.
And we're all going through our minor problems at the moment, but the Maker's got a word for it and he'll take care of us.
Yep. We're
Really.
good. We're good.
So, Kermit, what else do you have in line for us in your star making?
Well, I hopefully will be able to assist these young men right here in their quest for superstardom. And I've already met several talented people since I've been down here, and hopefully we can make things happen. And maybe we had them do a track with Chris Dale, or maybe like with a gospel artist or something, put them on their album as a beginning thing, especially with them being so young. Maybe to start off would be have them do guest features on other people's albums and start building their popularity, and then maybe in a year or two, then they'll be at that level themselves to decide, okay, I want to do this because I'm getting a good buzz from being a featured artist, and I want to continue. Or they can decide at that point if they want to open a business or go to college or whatever they want to do.
And how would they fit in as a backup group?
I'm not talking about backup. I'm talking about like doing a track on somebody else's album. As they were singing, I had in my mind, like, for example, like when they did the gospel song, I work with a gospel artist that, they could easily be like, this song here featuring so-and-so. It's not, as a backup, it could be 90% them, but it's that person's album, and they're just on that one or two songs on that person's album. But the song could be featuring them and could be totally them, but it's just that they're on that person's album.
That would be tremendous.
Yeah.
I love that, guys, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
He's already trying to take out the fountain pen
Right.
and say, where's the contract?
And that and that situation would allow them to stay here and do what they're doing, because we could record it here.
You can record
we can record them here, and the person could, have the track there. With nowadays with the internet and email and send space and all that stuff, you can do things, without even being face to face now.
And especially with a cappella, you don't need to bring in any musicians.
Yeah.
Right? That's better than that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the vocal producer make sure everything is everything?
That's right.
Right.
Just start off in the right key and make sure you do all in the right key, which is somewhat important.
Yeah. Make
That's-
sure I don't
that
mess
sounds
up
terrific.
what's not.
That's terrific. But you've got to keep up with your studies.
Yes, we
That's
are.
so very, very, very important. I mean, a lot of these young guys who want to go into sports, they think, oh, I can play basketball, I'm going to be great, I'm going to be another Michael Jordan and that. You don't need to be one Michael Jordan. But what you do is so nice and so rare that will truly be appreciated. I mean, the guys that came here, Naturally Seven, when they came here, they weren't known here as such. They came and did concerts and everybody went, wow,
Right.
phenomenal, wonderful. And you're taking a side of the music that is beautiful, that really is. So that should be tremendous.
Okay.
Kermit, thank
Yes,
you
sir.
very, very much for bringing this young lady into our midst. We're going to play her stuff because it sounds terrific, Christelle. And we'll introduce her and tell the folks what she is.
We appreciate that.
Christelle.
We love to have her come down here,
Oh yeah,
do a live show,
she's got to come down. Hey, how about,
visit the radio
how
station,
about
everything.
doing two great acts,
Yeah,
Christelle and Harmony.
that sounds good to me.
Does that sound? That
Yes,
sounds.
it
That
does.
sounds pretty good to me.
Yes, it
You know.
does.
I could get in the middle and sing a few songs. And then
You could be the MC.
yeah, that'll be that. I've been called other things, but MC sounds nicer. There you go. Anyway, I want to thank you so very, very much for coming by and spending time with us here. And we can only wish you success and more success and more success, and make your folks, your parents, very, 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 very proud.
Yes,
And
sir.
never forget that those are the folks that put you here, and those are the folks you've got to give a lot of thanks to. So
Right.
very, very, very important.
Yes,
And I
sir.
want to wish you, Miss X, many, many happy returns of the day for tomorrow. And Kermit, many happy returns for the other day that we missed.
Thank
I
you.
want to thank you guys so very much for coming by. The Cool 96. Bless you all, and you all have a good day. I beg your pardon. And, okay, I tell you what we're going to do. Since the birthday girl is here, what's the chance in you two guys, with me along with you, singing happy birthday?
All right.
Okay?
Cool.
What's the key?
Happy
My favorite.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you so very, very, very much indeed. That was beautiful, guys. I thank you so much, in fact.
That's you guys. That's them.
Then you sunrise.
Alrighty. Thank you, Pablo.